Good morning. I stayed at the Laurel Creek shelter last night. It rained on and off most of the night, but I slept great. Tent was not flooded. It was more of a light rain the whole time, but you could hear thunder in the distance, but it didn't really ever storm right above me. But yeah, I just left the shelter, Laurel Creek. There is more chances of thunderstorms, but it's only like 30%. And it's not starting really until the afternoon, so should be good for a while. Today's plans, there is a shelter at 22.5 miles. It's the Pickle Branch shelter. It would be great if I could get there. There's also a campsite at like 19 miles for the day. I'm aiming for one of those, and since I did a short day yesterday, I really would like to bust out a bigger day today. Yeah, and I did mention in the last video that we would see the Kefir Oak. We didn't see it yesterday, but we will see it today, and it'll be I think it's like 5 or 6 miles from here. So, but yeah, that'll be cool. Yeah, we got a couple climbs. I want to say two pretty decent climbs today. They look kind of like yesterday's, and yesterday's it beat me up pretty good. So, yeah, that's all I got. Let's get to it. What's up, guys? Well, actually you can still see the tree right there. Where are we at? That's it, going up there. That is the Kefir Oak tree. It's known as the largest oak tree on the Appalachian Trail, like it's directly on it. And but my app says it's the largest oak tree in the South. So well, south on the AT. But I don't know. I can't say that it's the largest, but that's one big damn tree. Oh my gosh! And really, video and pictures just doesn't really do it justice. It's so big around that base down there, and then how it branches out just real wide with all the branches. It's incredible. Yeah, it was cool to get to see that, and hopefully I got some pictures or video that might do it a little more justice. I know it won't, but that's a big damn tree. But yeah, let's push on. What's up, guys? Well, just want to give you guys an update. I'm about 5 miles away from the Midday shelter. I'm gonna take a break there, kind of take my shoes off for a bit and let the dogs air out before I start climbing the next mountain, which I think is Brushy Mountain. I think the wilderness area is named after that as well, Brushy Mountain Wilderness. Yeah, that's the update for now. I'm 5 miles away from the day shelter. I'm 11 miles away from that campsite that would be a 19-mile day, and then I want to say I'm probably 13 or 14 away from the shelter, the Pickle Branch shelter, which would be the ideal place to be tonight. But you know, it's whatever. Just hike until I don't want to hike anymore. But yeah, it's foggy as hell up here. I actually really dig hiking in this fog. It's really cool. And I had a couple rock scrambles back there. That was kind of cool. And those rock cairns, those stacks of rocks. There was actually quite a bit of them, but the one I got on video was like the best one. But yeah, that's the update for now. Let's keep on going. You tell me. Does it look like a bear or what? Like a bear head, like peeking over that log? Yeah, this is what it was. Right there. Like a bear with like its ears pointed up looking at you. Man, and coming through the fog, seeing that far away, I swear, I was like, I think that's a bear. That's all I got. What's up, guys? Well, I just took a break at the Midday shelter. Kind of aired out my feet a little bit. They're feeling much better right now than when I walked in there. I also popped a couple vitamin I's. But there is a campsite in 6 miles, 6 point something. I do have to climb another mountain to get to it. That is an option I could stay at. I could press on for another 10 miles to Pickle Branch shelter. That would be the shelter. That'd be like I think a 22-mile day if I can bust that one out. But there's also in between, that would also be another slight climb as well to get to the shelter. Because I got one climb right now that could take me up to that campsite. And then I'll drop down. They're down to Trout Creek, which it does say that there's camping at Trout Creek, so I could look at that as well. So those are my 3 options. I have to climb this next mountain no matter what. Climb it, I could camp on top. That would be about 6 more miles. Or I can then drop down from this next mountain down to Trout Creek, camp there, or push another 2 miles past that to the Pickle Branch shelter. But yeah, we'll just see where we end up. That's all I got. What's up, guys? Well, that was the Audie Murphy Memorial. Apparently he was a World War II veteran. Was born in Texas, but there was a plane crash around this area, and that is a memorial to him. And Memorial Day just happened not too long ago, so I think it got more decorations because there's flags everywhere. So, or maybe they're always there, I don't know, but I'm sure some of that stuff is new. And there's an overlook right past there. That's what that view I just showed you guys was. It's kind of hazy right now, so it's probably not as good as it usually is. But yeah, I want to say 4 miles downhill to Trout Creek. There's also a road there, but far out says that there's tenting on the south side of the road. So I'm gonna take a look there. That might be where we call it a night at. But yeah, that's all I got for now. I'll talk to you guys when we get to Trout Creek. All right, guys, that's gonna be a day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the morning.